Oh, g'day everybody. Welcome back to Deep South Sheep and Beef. Today we're giving the ewes their annual share. Here, Slip. Here, Slip. Here, Slip. Here, Slip. Here, Slip. Yeah, no, you did hear that right. Yeah, their annual share. Once a year, we like to give the girls a share. Normally about a month before, oops, sorry, all gone dark. Normally about a month before the ram goes out. Right, there we go. It's the rams here. They like nice clean girls. So yeah, it's been a practice that's been done on farms for 60, 70 years ago now. 60 or 70 years now. Many years ago they used to give them a bath, but we found that a share is just a bit more humane. The sheep don't like the bath, whereas they seem to quite enjoy the share. So yeah, like the rams, the big boys, like they don't want a girl that smells bad. They want a nice flowery smelling girl. So there's been quite a bit of research going into it, and they've found that Herbal Essences is by far and away the best. The old Sunsilk just doesn't do the job. You get far better scanning results if you use Herbal Essences. So that's what we're using today. And of course, when the girls are out prowling around the paddocks looking for a nice ram, they don't want some stinky old guy that hasn't had a share for a year either. So naturally the rams get done as well. Just remember, one ram has to see 100 ladies here. So yeah, yes, no, we don't want smelly old rams running around the watering holes or the stock camps. Pearl, out! Out! Good girl, quiet! Pearl! Away! Pearl! Away! 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 Pearl! Quiet! Pearl! Yeah, Pearl! Away! Pearl! Oh, well, there goes the first lot all shared. Smelling like roses. So yeah, the wee hoggets, they don't get anything because they're just a wee bit young for that kind of carry on. So they just get their Herbal Essences shampoo and that's it. Now, on top of the Herbal Essences, apart from the wee hoggets, we also give them the option of a perfume or a cologne. We usually use a bit of Gucci or Chanel for the mix for the turtles. Just younger animals, but yeah, they're ready to go. Then the mixed age ewes will get the old opium out. And the old girls, of course, the red door. We all know about that, don't we? Nothing used to give me more of a headache than that shit. Horrible stuff, but it's what the old girls want to wear. Of course, this is our second day. We like to dip on nice dry mornings, but yeah. So the rams got theirs the other day, and they get to choose between two really famous favourites. They either get Brute or they get the Old Spice. Everybody loves a bit of Old Spice, right? Alright, so we're just about done here. We've got about 400 ewes over there to do, and the wee ewe lambs and the light turtles outside. Just waiting on a wee bit of water here, so we're getting there. Got to fill this tank up probably 1.5 times. Get rid of the first 2,000 litres and then do it again halfway. So there's the dip, there's the pump, There's the tractor running it. Water goes through those pipes down there, on the floor up into that one, and then there's the bottom sprinklers there as well. So I probably should come clean with you and explain what we're actually doing here. So this is dipping, where once a year we do it, ideally as close as possible to shearing, but as close as possible to winter as well, to my understanding. What we're trying to achieve here is to give a bit of fly strike protection heading into some sort of muggy months. Not quite such an issue down here, but for the rest of the country it can be. And also lice. So sheep are subject to lice. They are sheep lice. They're not the same lice that affect humans, but yeah, so this stuff will kill them pretty bloody effectively, and any eggs that are on the animals. So yeah, it just gives them a good clean out before winter. You do tend to find that sheep are the most affected by lice over winter, but they yeah, if you clean, the lice won't come back. There's always the odd bit around, but yeah, if you can find, I don't know, if I could find 3 lice in an animal, I'd be very worried. So there's a good clean out right now, and then they're all good all winter. Everyone's pretty good with it, just got to make sure it's done properly, keep the water reasonably clean, make sure you're using the right amount of chemical. Doesn't matter what chemical you use as long as it works. Yeah, so the product we're using is called Extinosad by a company called Elanco. Interestingly enough, it's actually organic certified. Not that that worries us too much, but yeah. So that's it there, 25 grams per litre Spinosad, that's all that's in it. Which is really interesting because, yeah, doesn't seem like a lot. Product we used to use, I won't name names, it's still a very effective product, but it was an organophosphate, and yeah, as I was coming into the sort of game, the older generation I should say, weren't very happy about the thought of me using it, so they said no bugger it, we're going to use this other stuff. Works out a bit more expensive, but it's not as effective if you've got a bad infestation, I don't think, but we don't get that, so yeah, it's just more gentle on us really, probably a bit more gentle on the sheep. It's not an organophosphate, simple as that. But like I say, if you've got an issue, sometimes that's all that works. There's insect growth regulators out there, there's other stuff as well. All the real nasty stuff, all the arsenic based dips are all banned as far as I'm aware, so that is a good thing. Yeah. Forgot to film an outro for this video, guys, so here we are about 4 or 5 days later. Just a quick wee sneak peek. Just because we're sitting here right beside it. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that, and we will see you next time.